Welcome to the podcast of K is for Knowledge.
Hey guys, welcome to K is for Knowledge. Thank you for joining me today, and I just want you to subscribe. All right, so today I will give you a few great, amazing businesses with 100%, a little under 100% success rate. That's real good. So the first one will be a laundromat. If you have the money, or you could get funding to buy a laundromat, go for it. The success rate for a laundromat business is 95 out of 100%. Amazing. So if you could afford it, jump on it, get it, find a nice area where they don't have one like close to each other. I know, like New York, they have them like on every other street type of way, like a liquor store. But for like more of the the states in the country wise, as far as up south or down south, however you want to call it, that might be a great place to start, right? The next business would be real estate. Now, real estate is always a good business. Once you own property, you can make money from it. Even if you're renting and you have an extra room, you could rent that extra room out. You could do turn it into an Airbnb. But you know, a lot of these places have laws to follow when you do an Airbnb now. Like back in the days, a few years ago, 3-4 years ago, you could just do an Airbnb. But now, you know, the Uncle Sam wants his piece of the pie, you know, and everything. So now you have to register it, and you have to send the letters out to the neighbors and let them know that you run an Airbnb at this address. So this way, if they see like strange people in and out, they wouldn't call the police and they wouldn't be scared or worried or anything like that, right? But if you could buy real estate, if you could buy property somewhere, is an amazing asset. Like, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong at all. Start small. Buy one of those fixer-uppers. Take your time, fix it up and stuff, and then rent it out as rooms. Turn it into Airbnb, you know? So yeah, it's 94%, between 94 and 96% success rate. That's amazing. Like, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. The next business to start is a storage business. Let me tell you about storage business. It's taking over because so many people moving all over the country, all over the states, region, everybody, a lot of people moving, relocating. I know, like, for where I'm at in Nashville, a lot of people moving to Nashville, and it's becoming like overcrowded. But some people need storage spaces, and they rent these storage spaces, and they pay for a good sized one at least $150 a month. So just calculate 150 by 12. And guess what? You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to be there on location, because now everything is online. So they could book the space, do the payment, and they get a code or whatever, because now everything is code, you know. Back in the day, you need a key to show and swipe at the gate, and now put a code in. And if you have one of those upgraded storages where you also put a code in, you don't need lock and key and all that stuff. Awesome. If you need lock and key, it will take you like 20 minutes out of your time for the day to meet up with this person. Probably, you know, show a little customer service, talk a little bit with them, maybe show them towards their storage, get them the key, their lock, their whatever, and that's it. You don't have to see these people until it's time for them to move out. You don't even have to see them when they move out, because when they move out, they leave the lock unlocked, right? and then you come in and you clean what you need to clean and get it ready for the next one.